Welcome back to the Chit-Chat Show, where the chat decides where we go. Today's episode is brought to you by no one. That's right, we're looking for sponsors here on the Chit-Chat Show. Who could sponsor us? I don't know. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. We got a good show for you guys today, I guess. This one's going to be very Nathan Fielder-like. Maybe. Except I don't have the same boyish good looks as Nathan Fielder. What is up, Kathleen? What's up, Jake? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to crack open an ice cold free bird. I wish the free bird symbol was right here so that when you're drinking it, you show it off a little better. Because right now, if you drink it, this is how, if you drink it, it just says FRE. So you guys need to fix that over there at Freebird. Make this on this side. Let's crack that open. Oh, yeah. Why is it getting longer? Why is what getting longer? Looks like you colored your beard. No, I did not color my beard. I'm doing great, Jake. How are you over there at the hotel? The hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Hey, hey, hey. What is up, Shelby? What's up, Riri? What is up, Jordan Davis, aka JD? Not that JD. Look at this shirt. Somebody on Discord drew this. That's a cool shirt. Wait, no, I didn't sell drugs. Thumbs down. Well, beards grow, you see. They keep on growing. Mine is wild and free. Because we're young, we're wild, we're free, or something like that. Hawaii. Someone tag Noodle. Noodle's in here. Cheese. Cheese needs just a few more followers. I think 3 more followers. Could you guys follow Cheese? Good at resets. Well, that's a gamer right there. That's a gamer if I've ever heard of one. All right, we'll put on the second hat for today. This is another new one. I like that. I like that right there. Thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Hamburger, help me. A lot of research. A lot of information is stored in facial hair. Research it. Ah. What is up, Holly Day? The topic for today is Catwells. Catwells is the topic for today. Let me tell you guys a little something about Catwells. She's a poet, and she didn't even know it. Let me tell you a little something more about Catwells. She's a gamer with a G-A-Y in it. That's Cat. She's got BDE. That's a medical condition. You can look it up. Cat's got BDE, and she's got a hat to prove it. Whatever it says on your hat is what goes. Everybody knows. Hat goes. What's up, Benoit Chevalier? Kelly Boyden in the house. Kelly Boyden. Welcome back, Kelly Boyden. Hamburger, help me. What is up? Natalie Hendricks in the house. Yes, Catwells is the topic of the day. Catwells is a mod on my Discord, and that means something big, yo. That's BME, big mod energy. But she's also got BDE, which is a medical condition. You can look it up. BDE afflicts certain people, such as Catwells. Did I mention she's got the hat to prove that she's got BDE? It's crazy. Cat has BDE is the first intelligent thing I've heard you say so far tonight. Well, 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 Danny. If it isn't Danny. Breaking news. In an apartment somewhere in front of a computer screen, Riri eats an ice cream bar. She's been reportedly commenting on Max Langley's lack of hair on his head. He must be like a golem with Voldemort on the other side. Hilarious. Don't quit your day job, James. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You're a great paralegal, though. James, everybody give it up for James. James was away for a little while on a little vacation, little vacay. Proud to see James back in action, commenting on my LinkedIn Lives, which is his real day job. Wait, so I did say don't quit your day job, right? Don't quit your day job. Buenas amigas. That's amigos. Buenas amigos. Um, I guess that's right. I thought it was Buenos. Is it Buenas or Buenos? I don't know. Salma sounds like she's Hispanic. She probably knows. Salma Mahmood does not actually sound Hispanic, you nincompoop. Sounds Arabic. But her first name could be Hispanic, like Salma Hayek. Is your first name after Salma Hayek? Tasha Nelson in the chat. Let me tell you something about Tasha. Let me She's got the slowest pronounced name in the English language. If you try to shortcut it and go like Tasha or something, you don't get it. You don't get and if you say Tasha like real quick, no, you gotta hit the A. Tasha. Tasha. It's like Tahshhsha. Tasha. What a long name that is. At least long to pronounce. Imagine having a way shorter name like Max. That would be cool. Salma means peace. All right. Well, I've got to say, the only thing that I can do about that is wear my bass, my talking bass, my talking bass hat. Happy Monday, everybody. Today is Moronic Monday, and today we're talking Cat Wells. Cat Wells is over there in like misery or something. Who would voluntarily live in misery? Yeah. Misery's better because y'all got legal weed. Yeah. Guess how I am meeting in real life on Friday. Guess who am I meeting on real life on Friday? I can guess. You're a bass hat. Wait, does bass hat mean ass hat? I never thought of it that way. Oh my God. Now I'm making an ass out of, I'm assuming over here, which means making an ass out of you and me. I'm a bass hat? Really? Bass hat means ass hat? I'm an ass hat? Constance Malin Link in the chat. OMG, you started without me. OMG, we start at the same time every single day. It's not that hard. 8 p.m. Central. By the way, speaking of our sponsors, if it's not that hard, try Blue Chew or For Hims, either one, because we're not actually sponsored by anybody. I got to try some more of this delicious, delicious free bird water. The label should be right here. I talked about that when we first started, but the label should be moved over so that when people drink it out of the when people drink it, the Freebird logo should be right here. The logo. The Freebird logo. Tastes like breath of pig. It's not that hard. Up for the I'm not that. I got ramen. Yeah. Severus Ode is sponsored by the Ocean at Night. Love to see everyone for Halloween. That would be so dope. No, I missed a screenshot of Max saying I'm an asshat. Bass hat. You're a bass hat. I'm a bass hat. I'm an ass hat. Bass hat is ass hat. Then I'm a ass hat. Anyways. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Does this hat make my look small? I low-key adore Halloween the way Claire from Modern Family does. Well, I adore Claire from Modern Family. What did you guys think about that scene when the hot blonde girl was jogging and Phil kept looking at her? Why was Phil always checking out other women? Like damn, you got a 10 at home, dummy. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to look, but he was like he was definitely hitting on Gloria. What the heck? He's got a legit 10 at home. They didn't want to see him open the can, probably filled with hooch. I opened it on stream, bozo. I always open my cans on stream. Oh, that's strong. Woo! Got a great show for you guys tonight, I guess. Today we're talking about Cat Wells. Let me tell you something about Cat Wells. She speaks her mind. Cat Wells is very much Cat Wells. She's unapologetically Cat Wells. That's what makes her so cool. Cat Wells has gotten, let's just say, semi-famous over these last couple months, and she deserves it. He gets distracted easily. Cat is the skid mark on the underpants of the Chit-Chat Show in the Aura Farmers Only community. Dick Van Dyke is hot. I mean, still kicking, still hitting. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Let's race chat. I'm the fastest bird. I'm the biggest bird. I have to go learn things. Good luck learning things, JD. I went to improv school on my own accordion. I also went to improv school and got kicked out on the first day of classes. Something about being a bass hat. Or was it ass hat? My eardrums are ringing from your loud typing. The eloquently, deliciously tasty, heavenly fingers go click clack on the keyboard. Sounds that feel so magnificently, beautifully articulated, symphonically resonating in the inner canals of my eardrums. Welcome in Kenneth Dunner Jr., the man, the myth, the legend. Kenneth Dunner Jr. is a lot like Taco Bell. I'll let you guys finish that joke or that shit. Langley University of Comedy sounds nice, though. Yeah. I'll teach a little comedy. I'll teach you guys a little something about comedy. Lesson one, have something funny in the background that people can look at. Lesson two, don't pee in pools. People don't like it when you pee in pools because people use pool water for squirt guns, aka squirters. I would know. I love squirters. Taco Bell. This stream sponsored by Taco Bell. Taco Bell gave me a restraining order, just like the improv comedy class. There's no punchline there. Why Taco Bell? No, Taco Bell didn't actually give me a restraining order. I can't introduce any false lore into this show. All the lore in the show is eloquently, deliciously doom zoomed. Oh my goodness. Take the L. Okay, Max, what's the first comedic play? South Park. The first comedic play is South Park. South Park, Book of Mormon. Book of Mormon. I just looked at the Doom Zoom. Oh my goodness. What did I say about the logo of this can, you guys? It's so misplaced. That is an entire can of Freebird, deliciously consumed in one Moronic Monday. I give my best every single day. Good job, Benoit. It's quite romantic if you look it up. The muse of comedic heaven, the muse of comedy herself will guide me. Don't swim in my toilet. Where'd you get this cap from? Show off your shirt, Bass Hat. All right, here's my shirt. Hello, people just doing a drive-by. What is up, Kim Maurer? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for chit-chatting. Thank all y'all for chit-chatting. I always like to thank one person in particular every day, and today I want to thank Anna Claire Ma, aka Miss Cheese, for being here. I want to thank a second person too. I want to thank Kat Wells for being here, the subject matter of this show. She's putting up with me. She's putting up with this roast. Today's roast. We're gonna start doing. This was Tash's suggestion. No, it was not Tash's suggestion, or was it? I don't know. I shouldn't give credit. This was someone's suggestion. We should do a daily roast, not a daily roast, but like a monthly roast of the chat. So maybe it would be called the Monday roast, but it would be like every fourth Monday. And we'd pick somebody in chat to roast, and then people could call in or drop in, could come in the video feed, or just the audio feed if they want to. Just be in like a Discord voice chat, and we'll roast on stream somebody who wants to be roasted. So we'll ask in advance if it's cool, and then we'll do the thing. What is up, Burn Orton? Oh, y'all. Yes. Still have 30 minutes left in this stream. Don't worry, guys. You didn't really miss anything except me downing this delicious can of Freebird. I drink so much water when it's in the can. I don't know why I drink so much water when it's in the can. I just do. So we finished that. We got no more Icelandic water. So we got no water. We're waterless. We're water free since 2003. Love Waffle House. They legit stay alive in natural disasters. My goodness. I'm going to regret this, but roast me, says Burn Orton. Burn Orton. Burn Orton is, I'm not going to roast him right now. I'm going to compliment him. Burn Orton is a fucking poet. Burn Orton writes like so freaking beautifully. It amazes me. The words that come from his fingertips, from his tiny little fingertips, from Burns' 5'3" fingertips, from his small hands. I don't know. I'm a fan of Burn. I can't burn. I can only love Burn. Love Burns. Fun fact, Burn is the inspiration behind my marketing company, behind GrowDaddy.com. Burn Orton is our inspo. Bet you didn't know that. You already done roasted me. I told him, and he handled himself as well as one would expect. Minor bathroom incident required managerial intervention. Realistically, let's do a poll, but make sure you tag that pirate guy because that's his brand. Yes. Yes. I feel like all of my ideas emanate from you guys. That's the weird part. I don't have original ideas. I'm just this I'm just this That's not a real word, but you know what I mean. I'm just like a sponge accepting these ideas, these deliciously, eloquently thick, smartly drawn up ideas. Like Constance Malin Link suggesting we should have callers into the show. because she said, quote, Max, you're boring, end quote. This is my thug SpongeBob hat because I'm a sponge, yo. I'm a sponge for y'all's ideas, for all y'all's ideas. I'm a sponge, yo. I try to give credit, but see, you guys keep giving me all these ideas in your DMs and in your chit chats. You guys keep throwing these ideas my way. And I'm like that lady in the gif with the hot dog, with the hot dogs, with the hot dogs all coming up and just smashing everywhere, and the ideas keep smashing me, and I'm just like, yeah. Does that make me gay? Shit. I said the quiet part out loud. You have ginormously huge, heavy, thick, hairy fingers, my friend. Thank you, Kenneth Dunner Jr. They're not that hairy. I don't know. See? There's really not hair on the fingers. But if any of y'all have hair on your fingers, that's okay. I don't really have it. The only hair I really have is right here. And in one other spot. Two other spots. Yeah. I've never been to a Denny's and not seen people like Max, tennis folk. What do you mean, you folk? What do you mean, tennis folk? Them's fighting words. I'd be so obvious what people would roast me for. I don't know, Debbie. It's hard to roast you, Debbie Noodle. Debbie Noodle. I mixed your last name and your nickname together. Debbie Noodle Nogle. It's really hard to roast you for anything except, well, there is one thing. When it comes time to roast you, you'll know that one thing. Battery low, so if we disappear, we're plugging into a solar doodad. A solar doodad. Nice. MC Max. Don't sell yourself short, King. I won't have none of that. Oh, I got too many ideas, and that's why I throw them around. Like, not all ideas are for me. That's true. Hot ones with guests on the show. That would be dope. That would be dope, Michael Scott. I was talking about Michael Scott and tennis yesterday. And then I got my wrist a little bit. Little hurt wrist action. Uh, uh. Um, and my friend Yuli, my best friend who I met on LinkedIn, Yuli, he goes, Michael Scott, isn't that an actor? And I was like, bruh, Michael Scott ain't no actor. Michael Scott is a LinkedIn superhero. You might think he played Thor, but Thor played him. Michael Scott, the man, the myth, the legend, the LinkedIn superhero. The man with the barcode on his head right here. Michael Scott with the barcode. Michael Scott's a legend. Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. R.I.P. Tony Todd. Oh no. You can say anything on the internet now. Denny's is great, and I don't even play tennis. I get to chat in real life with Michael Scott next Monday. Locked and loaded. What? Debbie with Michael Scott? That's too much power. That's too much power in one room. Enough of SpongeBob. Time for the MakeChit.com Great Again hat. That's right. We are big chillin'. We're taking the power back. We're making Chit.com great again. It only cost me, let me check it up. Chit. Let me see. It only cost me $56,389 for Chit.com. $56,389 for Chit.com. Bargain. I would have easily paid $100K for this bad boy. Easily. But Max, you could have bought a car with that money that you paid for Chit.com. Not your turn to speak, Ralph. Ralph? Yeah, I thought about it thoroughly while in the shower. I decided it'd be better to pay $56,389 for Chit.com than to buy a car. Does that make me crazy? Probably. Is that the right lyric? Was I even quoting a song, or was I just speaking real life, baby? You'll never know. I can always say it's kfabe or kfab. Kfab. I don't know how to pronounce it. You should ask my old roommate, Michael. He is a wrestling guru who used to write articles for wrestling websites, and now he's a comedian in Hollywood. He came on this show and outshined me because he does it for money. I only do it for pleasure. You see, amateur comes from the word amare, which means for love. I do it for love / pleasure. Does that make sense? If Max sits just right, that pile of chit behind him is right on his head. I have mad observational skills. Well, now it's right on my head. What you gonna do about it? I think that's what happened in my last life, says Catwells, and now I'm an octopi. Red hatred. Red hat, red flag. Red hat, red flag. Yes. What about a brown hat that looks like poo? I mean, chit. You guys are silly geese. Did you know that? And you know what a flock of geese is called? A murder. And you know I made that up because it's flock of geese. Tweedledee. Wait, if you're Tweedledee, does that make me Tweedledum? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Uh-oh. Are we experiencing some technical difficulties? Octopus is one. Octopi is more than one. Taco Bell equals reruns. A society of puffins. The big chit, yes. A mangle of Max. Yes. A mangle of Max. You know, when this show's over, I might get me some more of this delicious, delicious free bird southern spring water. It's water in a can. Does it make sense? Probably not. Am I still going to drink it? You betcha. Octopodes. A sadness of Max. Oh my. Just for men, only if they sponsor me. Gray is in, baby. You ever seen Anderson Cooper? I mean, he's so gray, he's white. A murder of crows. An enema is water in a can. No, that's an enigma. No, that's a derelict. Derelict. Octopodes nuts. uh, you're funny, Bern. I missed you. I was thinking about you the other day. Not in a weird way. George Clooney's gray, greater than everything. Sean Connery was gray bearded too. Sean Connery? Sean Connery was gray bearded? Ah, I never would have known if you hadn't told me, Trebek. But why? Please think of me in all the weird ways. Yes, guys, it's okay to think about people in weird ways. It's okay. Nothing weird about being weird. Max, you're looking straight into the camera more than usual. A little creepy. Thank you, Paul. I'll try to keep it down. I garfunkled your mother last night, Trebek. The SNL Celebrity Jeopardy with Sean Connery might be in the top 3 skits of all time. No, is in the top 3 skits of all time. Trebek. If you haven't had the pleasure of watching Celebrity Jeopardy with Sean Connery, all of there's like 6 of them. You're missing out. It's got Will Ferrell as Alex Trebek, and then a funny, funny man as Sean Connery. The one with Tom Hanks was also funny. I think it was Black Jeopardy with Tom Hanks. And that had Kenan Thompson as the host of Black Jeopardy. That was funny. Max looking into the camera is gold. Glad you think so. Listen, Linda. Listen. We're not weird enough. We aren't weird enough. It's time to get more weird. This is not true. I don't sell drugs. That one time back in band camp, the allegations are not true. I did not do it. I am not a role model. I'm a jeans model. I can't see. Now I can see. I can see clearly now. The memes are gone. Yes, I'm advertising. It's my own show. I can advertise whenever I want. I'm just advertising chit.com and growdaddy.com. Two domains that I collectively spent over $60,000 for. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we got a little bit of time, just a little bit of time left today. I want to thank two people in particular for being here. Miss Cheese, follow her, Anna Claire Ma on LinkedIn. And Cat Wells, unfollow her if you're following her because she's a menace to society. Do not follow Cat Wells. Whatever you do not follow Cat Wells. I'm warning you. Doom Zoom. Cat Wells is a menace to society. All right, you guys. This is the au revoir of the show. I don't know what au revoir means. I think it means buenos noches, buenos tardes, y hasta luego, mis amigos. We'll see you guys next time on the Chit-Chat Show, where the chat decides where we go. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Be there or be square tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central on the Chit-Chat Show, where the chat decides where we go. Bye.